Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen. So we're doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be testing out an almond creamer in my tea, and then I'm also going to test it out in my coffee, and I want to tell you guys like how good it tastes. Basically, every single time I make my coffee, I put half and half in it. I put sugar in it, like all these things that really actually aren't good for you. And I was actually at Aldi and I found an almond creamer, and it's supposed to be a lot like a healthier option for you. So I wanted to actually try it out. I wanted to put it in my tea first, see how it tastes, and then I wanted to put it in my coffee, and I will let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. This is the almond creamer that I got. It is vanilla flavored and obviously lactose free. Let's look at the nutritional ingredients on this really quick. Okay, so it has 1 gram of fat, which is fantastic, and 5 grams of total sugar, but no protein, which is really interesting considering this is derived from an almond. But I guess when they make almond milk, what they do is they just soak them in water, and then that's how you get the milk. So maybe that's why there's no protein in it. And it does say to shake well, and then it actually expires in January of 2020. Like, I'm not ready to see that date yet because it's only September, but that actually lasts a really long time compared to your normal creamer. So let's make my tea because the tea kettle is done. So I do have some Tetley tea here, and don't you guys like my little jar? It was actually a pasta jar, and I spray painted it. So my tea. My grandmother would be so appalled at the fact that I'm making tea in a cup, but that's how they do it in England these days. They don't really use a teapot. So we're gonna let that steep for a couple of minutes, and then we'll add everything else into it. So usually I have to set a timer for myself because I forget when it's steeping and you just don't want it to be bitter. So I'm gonna do it for about 4 minutes. That should give it enough time to steep. So a little bit more about this creamer. I got it from Aldi, and it was $1.99. And usually you can get there half and half, which is a half gallon for about the same price. This one is 16 ounces, so 1 pint, and 35 calories per teaspoon. Other than that, like the nutritional facts on the back say that it has no protein, 5 grams of sugar, which is just added in. I mean, you guys can find this at Aldi. So while my tea is, steeping here, thought I would give you more information. So ingredients: almond milk, filtered water, basically with almonds, cane sugar, palm oil, coconut oil, natural flavors, pea protein, that's interesting, sodium bicarbonate, gellan gum, guar gum, and sea salt. So those are the ingredients in this creamer. So you would classify it as vegan, I'm assuming, because it's made from a nut. Okay, my tea is done steeping, so let's add the creamer. Here's my tea. We're gonna add the creamer. Hope this tastes good. Alrighty, so it's set to shake well. And obviously not to use if the seal is broken. So it looks frothy and almost like a pink color. Definitely not like half and half, that's for sure. So I'm not going to add sugar in, and I'm going to taste it, see how it tastes, and then maybe I'll add some sugar depending on how nasty it is. I'm not anticipating this to be good at all. So we're going to stir it up. Guys, here goes nothing. It's actually not bad. Obviously warm, but I could drink that without sugar, which is a good thing because that's the whole point of, trying to eliminate fats and sugars from my meals. and tea is not a meal, obviously, but I'm a mom and I like my coffee, I like my tea. So let's see how this tastes in coffee, and then we'll show you guys like how yummy this is, or if it's not. So far in the tea, it's pretty good. Hey guys, so welcome back to my kitchen. It's been a little bit of a hectic morning and I'm in need of my coffee. So Braxton, there he is. He is watching Angry Birds, and so we're gonna test out the almond creamer in my morning coffee. I don't drink coffee really late at night because it keeps me up. It's not a good idea. So I decided to save this for the morning. So good morning. Here we have my cute little cup. Got it from Anthropology actually, and then we have obviously the almond creamer. So just so you guys can get a feel for the type of coffee I'm drinking, this is a French roast. It is from Aldi and it is a dark roast. And I used 3 tablespoons, and then I just filled my coffee pot full of water and made a whole pot because I drink a lot of coffee. So just to let you guys know there, so it is a dark roast, so I don't expect this creamer to do a million great things, but I need to shake it. Yeah. Hopefully it still tastes decent. It actually did really well in my tea. It actually brought out the flavor of the tea really well. So here goes nothing. He wants cereal. So actually it does sweeten the coffee pretty well, and it actually brings out like a robust flavor in the dark roast, which is really nice. I could actually drink that without adding in all this stuff. The same with my coffee. With my tea, I like to put in half and half sugar, and that's not a good idea. Especially, you know, sugar isn't good for you, and diabetes actually runs in my family, so it's time to switch to a healthier alternative. So this almond creamer doesn't taste terrible in my coffee. I'll let you guys know at the end of my cup what my final thoughts are. Okay, so that was really rather painless. It tasted a lot better than what I expected, which is a really good thing. I think that the vanilla flavor and the almond creamer bring out the like overall flavor and robustness of the coffee, and it did the same thing with the tea, and it just made it taste like really, really good. I also liked the fact that I didn't have to add anything to it besides the almond creamer. Like, it was the perfect thing to just kind of take the bitterness off. And I mean, with only 5 grams of sugar compared to, I don't even know how much sugar I was putting in my coffee before, but I think this is a great alternative if you're looking for something that's going to flavor your coffee, but it's going to be healthier and less sugar. Don't we love my morning hair? Hashtag mom life. It's the hardest thing in the world, like filming in my living room while I'm watching my son, because he's actually like right over there playing. So in any case, like my mom look, like my morning look. Good morning! That's my thoughts on this creamer and my first impression upon drinking it with tea and drinking it with coffee. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a good thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. If you guys like videos like this, also thumbs up. Leave some comments below. This is actually really surprisingly fun to do, and I know it's right outside of the genre of makeup, but I also feature things in my life. Like, if you guys haven't seen the recent upload of the adventure we took my son and daughter on, I suggest you go check that out, and I will see you guys later. Bye.